Should I shave? I'm not used to being on the side of the camera, to say the least. My name's Steve Welsh. I grew up in the city, and then I met a farm girl. She definitely showed me a new way of life, and this farming stuff is pretty awesome. Being on the side of the city folk, really never understood farming. Had no idea what went into it, no idea the hours and the time that was put into it. I'm slowly but surely learning. So I started helping out a friend recently, square baling hay, and I'm learning how much work it really is, what goes into it, and I'm gonna give her a try. So today's the day where we're gonna break ground. I got my soil samples done. I got my ground leased. I got 4 acres here at my house, 4 acres a quarter mile down the road, and another 4 acres a mile the other direction. So I got 12 acres total. Got all my soil samples done. I got the lime put on. I still need to put a little bit of fertilizer, but we're gonna open up this ground and get her planted this weekend. Before we get started, got a couple things I need to do. I got my friend's ripper here, and we got to change out these shear bolts in the back. Right now they're grade 8, we're going to change them out to grade 5. And then we'll get this thing hooked up. I recently got 3 inches of rain about 5-6 days ago. Been letting the ground dry out. We're going to sink these teeth in, see if it's dry enough for us to get this stuff planted this weekend. That's tight. So I have to take out this top bolt, or at least loosen it, so I can get some play in the tines. Oh geez. Whew. So I can get that bent bolt out. That's probably good on camera. Ah. That was awesome. Got to be kidding me. Why couldn't the other side be like that? So we're trading out these grade 8 bolts, 1 inch bolts, for grade 5. A little bit weaker, because these ones, whenever you get hung up on something, it's not breaking. So we go with something a little weaker. Still a 1 inch bolt, a little bit shorter. Don't really care about the length. Let's give that a try. Just took the chisel plow down to the end of the road at the 4 acres I have down there and took 2 test passes just to check the level. Basically, my buddy's tractor is a 135 white, and he had duals on it when he was pulling it. So the height of his drawbar and the power that his tractor has is definitely a different setting for the chisel plow than this 100 horsepower 4-wheel drive or 2-wheel drive John Deere. So I'm just going to adjust this setting right here on the chisel plow, because what you want on a chisel plow, whenever you lower it into the ground and you're plowing, you want the chisel plow to be level. So right now, basically what I did was I did a test pass, and then when I got done, I looked at the shanks. The shanks will get rusty and discolored just from the weather, and as soon as you sink that into the ground and you start plowing, it'll shine those up. So I looked at my front shanks, and there's about 8 inches that's shiny, and then in the back there's only about 3 inches that's shiny. So that makes me think that I need to raise up this front end, which is going to pick up the front and lower the back down a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. Thank goodness that bolt ain't twisting in there. All right. That's one thing I'm finding out quick. Stuff on the farm, it's never as easy as it seems. All I want to do is take out this bolt nut, right? Well, guess what? It's an 1.5 inch wrench I'm using here. You see that thing? What is it? 16 inches long. I had to get a pipe wrench and a cheater pipe to get it loose. Always plan for things to be harder than they seem. Let's try that. So what we got here is adjustment holes, 5 holes up front, and then 4 holes on the back side here. So basically, I took it out of the second hole up here, and then when I lowered it down, I came back to the second hole. So you can see where it was right here. So essentially, whatever that is, 1 inch is what we adjusted it. Let's give it a try.